In the States, we're taught to be independent. My money is mine. Your money is yours. But in my marriage, I had to unlearn that solo mindset. Nigerian culture is about unity. If he got it, I got it. And if I got it, he got it. And oftentimes that extends to helping family too. It's a whole different way of operating and moving together as a couple. So yeah, being married to a Nigerian man will stretch you, but in the best ways.
Look at a black American woman who was brought up to do stuff by herself. Is now learning to do things by her husband, not only by herself, supporting her husband supporting her. Hello beautiful people, welcome back to your favorite channel right here. And when you see me, camera straight right on me, it's not only me, it's about me and director Gray behind the scenes, making sure we bring you solid production. Mazi is a little bit caught up in some corporate stuff. In the meantime, I'm here to give you nothing but the very best of content. So I chanced on this video, right? It's something about African men. Sometimes when you travel and all of that, when marriage brings people together and all of that, sometimes there are some cultural shocks and, marital differences here and there. And then one way or the other, partners have to learn new things from their partner. Sometimes you have to unlearn certain things as well. And yes, it's very important because as human beings, we have to compromise whether we like it or not. Once you like somebody, you have to compromise. The other person also compromises so the two of you can, live amicably, because definitely there's something about you that he may not like, and most definitely there might be something about him that she may not like as well. So eventually that's why compromising comes into the conversation, so that you guys can live amicably. And when Africans get to go into some intercontinental marriages with black Americans and some Asians and all of that, definitely there will be some adjustment here and there. And this black American lady shared her experience to some of the things she had to unlearn meeting her Nigerian husband. Like, she's married to a Nigerian man, and some of the things she's been doing, because of course she grew up in the US, and so the marriage type that goes on there is very different from what happens here in Ghana, Nigeria, West Africa. And so she had to unlearn some of the things and then make sure she's able to meet or compromise to still be with her loving husband, to be the best for her husband. So imagine an American lady trying to make sure she's not independent in a marriage, because that's how they were brought up. They were brought up to be independent people. But here, sharing is caring. We got to do this together. We have to go through the hustle together. We split bill. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. So enough of the talk. Let's go check out the video, and when we come back, we go deep into the conversation. Director Gray, roll it up.
All right, let's talk about it. Things I had to unlearn as an African American woman being married to a Nigerian man. And listen, some of these was a real wake-up call, honestly. In American culture, especially for us black women, we're used to being direct, but also dropping little side hints. The side eye, body language, a little, you should know what I mean. My Nigerian husband? Nope. If I got something to say, I have to say it clearly and respectfully. They don't do the read between the lines kind of stuff. You gotta spell it out. I grew up thinking family was just like mom, dad, siblings, and close cousins. In Nigerian culture, family is everybody. Aunties, uncles, cousins twice removed, family, friends, they are all a part of the inner circle. And yes, you're showing up for birthdays, weddings, naming ceremonies, funerals, all of it. It's a beautiful thing, but it's a lot at first. In the States, we're taught to be independent. My money is mine. Your money is yours. But in my marriage, I had to unlearn that solo mindset. Nigerian culture is about unity. If he got it, I got it. And if I got it, he got it. And oftentimes that extends to helping family too. It's a whole different way of operating and moving together as a couple. So yeah, being married to a Nigerian man will stretch you, but in the best ways. You'll unlearn some things, grow in ways you didn't expect, and learn love in a whole new language.
In fact, being married to an African man will stretch you because as African men, we were brought up different. We move different. We do different. Like, yo, you can't, even in the relationship, right, with an African man or a Nigerian man, Ghanaian man. I don't know about the other parts of Africa though, but a West African man, if you are in a relationship with a West African man, look, it's beautiful. It's amazing. That's what energizes you to look forward into having a successful marriage if everything goes well. And look at a black American woman who was brought up to do stuff by herself, is now learning to do things by her husband, not only by herself, supporting her husband supporting her. Because I mean, we look, as human beings, I believe in teamwork. Like, teamwork is always the best. Like me, I know go for day here, right? And bring you this. Direct a great day. People for day make it happen. Generally, that's what life is all about. We need to come together. So if you find yourself in a marriage, of course, you need to do it with your husband. You can't bring independent life into a Nigerian marriage. No, it doesn't work that way. And so those are some of the positive things she has picked up. I don't know what you, who is watching me, have picked up. You can join us in the comment section and share your experience as well. And as well react to what the lady said. Because, I mean, I find this very interesting. And this goes to a lot of, black American women. Because when we are coming for you guys, we are hoping that, when we are coming from you ladies, we are hoping that at least we'll be able to, help you get a bit of the African vibe in you, because you guys don't have it because you grew up in the US and we grew up here. So if you and I'm sure he's also picking one or two things from the lady as well, because you know how the Americans also do their things. There might be some other ways that she's doing things that the husband feel like, oh, okay, this one I learned from Nigeria, no help me, or make her pick this one, or make her pick that one. So yeah, it works both ways. It shouldn't be one way. It shouldn't be one-sided way. So if you want to marry or if you want to become a couple, these are some of the things you should look out for, especially if you want to marry a West African man, a Nigerian man, a Ghanaian man, a Beninois man, a Togolese man, Burkina Faso man. Yeah, you should actually look out for some of these things because, one, respect. Yo, you gotta wake up. You have to wake. Say what it is that you want to say. Don't be using attitude. Are you deaf and dumb? No. Speak, communicate. Talk to me, baby. Let me know what is your problem. We know they do. Can't you read the room? Yeah. No, we don't read rooms here. We don't read emotions and attitude. No, say it as it is, And when we are turning up for the family, you have to be there. Everyone is there, both nuclear and you should see our funerals, our weddings, our naming ceremonies. You have to show up. You have to be there. But elsewhere in the outside or in the Western world, they like to do things much more nuclearly, because nuclearly means just the family. And Charlie, we the organized bus come. we pull up with full support and all of that. So yeah, folks, that's what it is about. And let me see the comment section. You can share your 2 cents, a few reactions. Let me go through them. As this one says, Osinwa, you didn't just married a Nigerian man, you married an Igbo man. They are masters of direct communication. Say what you have to say in the way they will understand. No side talking. Talk looking them in the eye. They read eyes? No, we don't read eyes, bro. We have to hear you. That's Igbo man for you. Say it the way it is. Oh, really? That's how Igbo men are? How about Yoruba men? I think this thing is generally a West African thing. Yeah, West African men, literally, like we are big on respect and we are big on showing up for our families and all of that. Yeah, like family is major, you know. Yeah, all of these things we have it on top priority. At plot hole says, my friends will say no talk, stand there, they show signs like traffic light. You are not a traffic light, madam. Speak, baby. At Monique says, it's a bit much from what I'm learning in so much many ways. At Mojeri says, you should start a training program. If all women, especially AA women, learn these nuggets, their marriages will be happier. Really? Okay. Oh, Bankole says, our wife, you are doing well. Yeah, she's doing well, right? She's trying to adjust, she's trying to cope. Yes. Few more comments. Christina says, that's right, no selfishness. Yes, and it's one of the things that if you are looking to marry, you have to put aside. If you're a selfish person, if you're always by yourself and want to do things by yourself, no, you can't marry, because marriage is for two, it's not for one. Marriage is for two. You come from your father's house and your mother's house to come together, create, recreate, and reprocreate as well. How can you alone be reprocreating? It's impossible, guys. And so this is why I draw the curtain on this episode. I hope you find it interesting. Share your comments, in the comment section. Share the video as well. Turn on your notification button. We will be back with much more exciting episodes. And so, yeah, big shouts going out to Director Gray for holding this one down. Shouts to Mazi as well. I'm your host, Diokwa PKB Ike Nabalogu Eze One. If I don't see you, it's adios.
This not the age to face reality, oh. Come on, this not the time to do the necessary, oh. Go, chigo dongo. This not the stage to unite. Unity not the key, yes, not the key. Plus 234, not the show. The J Paco Rich, not the man. 234, not the code, not the code. My Ghanaian brothers, Kokodi, Kokoko. My Ghanaian sisters, Kokodi.
DJ Paco Rich.